love featuring the creatives that live right here in the Coastal Bend. We like to call it Coastal Creative. Has a little ring to it, right? Well, I have Kelly Olson here, who is recognized most recently as the annual artist, the first annual featured artist for Barefoot Mardi Gras, which is a huge tradition out here on the island. But today we're going to explore even more of his art, learn a little bit about his style, which is so unique. We're in a gallery now, and to me, this really stands out. So he's got a very, very strong style, without me having a better word for that.
Thank you.
So
Thanks.
talk to me a little bit about where you came up with this and your history as an artist.
So abstract is my passion. Even sometimes when I do like a traditional form, say a turtle, it's got to be abstract. I just really enjoy the abstract part of it. So this is 50 years of distilling down the parts and pieces that I really enjoy. I like my compositions to be up close and personal while I'm doing them. For example, this is the line work in the background. You might call that automatic drawing. Some artists don't even look at the paper when they're laying it down. And then it just kind of morphs from there. And in terms of style, I have a tight style, sort of an illustrator style. But the negative space is important. So even on, say, the turtle, in between the scales, the negative space is important, and all of the negative space, and even these white spaces by the lines are very important to making me happy when I'm doing it.
Absolutely, and I know you've got some little stories that coincide with these pieces of art, and there's sort of a deeper level to the inspiration of whatever chaos somebody may perceive when first looking at this art. So how can you explain that to somebody?
Well, so it's kind of twofold. You know, maybe from 30 feet away, you want them to be interested, and if they like it and love it, then there's a little bit more that goes behind the scenes about where it came from. And so, like, for example, this is the beginning of a series. It's all about nothing in the universe is solid matter. It's all matter vibrating at different frequencies. So this is all about light and water vibrations.
Who are some of your artistic inspirations growing up?
So first of all, my dad, a carpenter, and he was a really funny guy and a carpenter, and I learned from him that being lost in the creative moment was priceless. And then in terms of other artists, M.C. Escher.
Okay.
He was about symmetry and tessellation of backgrounds and so many other things. And then the dance between geometry and nature is big for me. And the whole large concept of infinity.
Yes,
so
a
lot of my compositions appear like they're just going to go on forever off the edge. So that's kind of a big deal.
If we want to support you, where do we find you online? How can we get a hold of your art?
So all I have right now is Instagram at MK Olson.
Great.
I'm in the Padre Island Art Gallery, Port Aransas Art Center.
Beautiful.
There you go.
All right, guys. Well, especially if you live out here on the island, but I think anyone from the Coastal Bend wants something to symbolize our love for being by the water and the beach and all those great things. And if you want something with a story to tell, we've got it all right here at the Padre Island Art Center. So stop by and support Kelly and all the fantastic artists that are featured here. This is my first visit. I feel horrible saying that, but I'm very excited that I now know this exists. I'll be talking about it and bringing my family back. A beautiful sight to see. So stop by, check it out, and support all of our coastal creatives. Thank you.
Thank you.